If your mornings feel rushed and reactive, it may not mean you're not disciplined. It may just be an indicator that you don't yet have a system to help you start your mornings in the most powerful manner. Hi, this is Karthik. In this video, you're going to be learning the START framework, the framework that only high performers know, and they keep repeatedly using it to win their days even before it gets started. Are you ready for this? The S here literally stands for start your day with a mindfulness habit. And why is it important? Just like a pond that has a lot of ripples on it, even if it has a clear water, it becomes very difficult for you to see through it, isn't it? Because of the ripples. Just like that, if your mind is not calm, you can't go deep and solve problems in the best possible way or be creative. So please remember this: a calm mind is a clear mind, and a clear mind is a creative one. And all it takes for you is just spend 3 minutes when you start your day with this mindfulness habit. And if you're someone who wants a guided meditation, I'll also share a link through which you can go through my gap meditation technique. Yeah, GAP, gap meditation technique. That's a guided one to help you get started on this. So let's transition to the next one, which is the T. T here stands for true champion mindset. This is something that's a non-negotiable for a lot of high performers. And you know what's this habit? This is the habit of journaling. And you might be asking, why should you even journal? When you think about things ahead, when you journal about things, you are a lot more enabled or capable of dealing with those obstacles or challenges when it actually happens. Just think about this. You're getting into a meeting, or you have an important meeting at work or in your business today. And if you just randomly get into that without even thinking about, hey, what should be the outcome of this meeting? How should I show up here? What are the main points that should absolutely have a conclusion during this meeting or call? If you are not thinking or journaling about this, no matter, meetings are not going to be productive at all, isn't it? And the time that it actually needs is just 3 minutes of going through, what are the main points that you need to discuss during those critical or key kind of points or specific stakeholder meetings or meetings during the day that you need to show up in the best possible way. So that's going to be the T here, which is true champion mindset habit, which is the habit of journaling. And the A here, any guess on this? A is to activate your energy. Why is it important? You must already be knowing this, that in a conversation, in a contest, in a competition, in a high stake situation, anything of this sort, the person with the highest energy always wins. Please write this down in golden words and hopefully stick it on your wall, which you will be looking at it for the rest of your life. Because this one habit of activating your energy in the morning, during the morning, the recommended time that I would say is a 15-minute walk in the sun outside, not just randomly somewhere, but go out there, get some sun, have some deep air that this gets into your system, and that's going to create so much of energy for you to run the day that you will thank yourself for not working with a burnout kind of a situation. So that's this: activate your energy. Let's go on to the R, which very, very important for high performers. It is to realign with a plan. You know why that's important? I'm pretty sure you know why planning is important, because when you're getting into a war kind of a zone, you better go there with a plan and not try to win a war through randomness, isn't it? So here is my quote for you: preparedness always beats chaos. Let me repeat it for you: preparedness always beats chaos. And when I coach a lot of working professionals, solopreneurs, business owners, they ask me, hey, how is it that a lot of high performers, they achieve so much in so little time that a lot of other people keep struggling for a long time in their lives, sometimes throughout their life. I tell them this: if only you knew how much they plan every single day to win that specific day and the game that they are playing. If only you knew how much they plan ahead. So please do this. And the time required can be anyway between 10 to 12 minutes. So that's all it would take for you to plan, go through the calendar, be prepared, journal about it, and get into the day with the best preparation and the mindset. So that's the R here, is to realign with your plan. And the T here is a very important one. It's a very important secret that only high performers know, which is try visualizing the outcomes. Why is it important? High performers always know that they are always looking at, or they're starting with the end in mind. Because when you know what's the destination, what's the kind of route that you have to travel, what kind of challenges that may arise when you're on the route and on the path, you're so much well prepared. And it's not just about preparation, because let's all be frank, there can be the best of the best plans that you might have, but risks still happen. Things do not go as per plan. Someone falls sick in your team, at work, within your group, and you may have to manage a lot of things. But when you kind of plan and think through and visualize these kinds of things, and you might be asking, hey, are we not kind of attracting the wrong things? No, it's about being prepared. And if that feels a little too off the usual thing that you do, I want to ask you this question. In last 5 projects that you would have done at work, in a business, haven't there been any situation where things have gone off schedule? And haven't there been any challenges with people, with project, with process, with the product, any of these things? Of course, the answer is a yes, isn't it? That's the project management 101 that we are all taught about when it comes to risk and managing the risk. So things do go crazy a lot of times. And when you visualize the outcome, you are a step ahead. And especially if you're a leader, you have to be a step or a couple of steps ahead in the game. So that's going to be the T for you here. And this is the START framework that a lot of high performers swear by, because you know what? The alternative to this is stop. The opposite to this, isn't it? Because if you're not starting, of course you have stopped. So, hey, my dear friend, if you're here till this moment, I want to thank you for going through the START framework. I hope you're going to adopt this. I will share some important links for you. And also, I'll share a gift with you through the description here. It's going to be a course or a link to my webinar. If you feel like, you want to level up on your performance game by building your micro performance habits, please feel free to check out those resources. Start building those habits for yourself. And let's catch up sometime soon live during one of my webinars or inside my community. I can't wait to meet you there. Thank you so much for checking this out. It's time for you to start this amazing habit, my friend. This habit is going to kickstart a lot of beautiful things for you, and that's what I'm hoping for you. Thank you so much for checking this out. Do get subscribed, and I'll catch you soon in the next one. All the best.